We are here for you on a Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. To Jan and Diego, who saw me out and about in Shaw over the weekend and asked and say they love the show. They DVR us every week. They're big fans of you too.
Oh, wow.
Me, not so
hello.
much, but yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Hi, guys. And Britt's here too. Hello, Britt.
Hi.
Yes.
Good to be here.
They're big fans of us to know. Hi, Britt.
Obviously.
We got a lot to get to tonight, so let's fire it up and get rolling.
I not to interrupt, but I think they would still, the Super Bowl would still be the Super Bowl in terms of ad dollars, Saturday or Sunday night.
Something that's really ingrained in our culture at this point. It's Super Bowl Sunday.
I don't know.
So
I'll comment later.
Christmas in July? I mean, what else?
School the next day. So I think from a family perspective, families that still like to party, still like to watch a good game, but don't want to abandon our duties, it would be great to have it on a Saturday.
Something like that. So at least in the cities where the game is played, it seems like there's a general understanding that, look, we might take it easy the next day.
But that's also Pittsburgh too, which is such a special town with its sports.
Hey,
at least in South Florida, obviously, there's much more fit people than when I moved up here.
It's because it was just so hot. So
Yeah.
I think that also factors in. I think that DC is really in the middle of a park. You've got Rock Creek, people are out and about, Arlington.
Right. Anything like that. I think that there's a tangible market for fitness, and I think that's one of the reasons you see, but I think the old-fashioned way. I was driving down to the airport this morning, and I think Disney really screwed up on this one. You should have seen the demand coming. If there's a company that gets marketing and knows how to sell to the masses, it's Disney. How they didn't see this coming, and I think shame on them because of their shortcomings.
Brad Pitt, watch her take her, do her acceptance speech from backstage and look so lovingly. You kind of want it to happen, but
Yeah, whatever. I think they're both...
Like, why? Why is this such a fixation for people?
But it is like, this is what we like. We like soap operas, we like dramas, and this is real life. And even the director likes it. They cut away to Jennifer Aniston as he's getting, the acceptance speech. So
not that Brad needs
can
to
you
know
imagine?
baby, but
that would be the end of the
kinda
Daily
cool.
Mail.
Yeah, the end.
Shut down. Yeah.
All right. On to more pop culture news now, and Chris Hemsworth.
Thinking, get your head out of the
There's
gutter.
an-
I could see where you were going.
There's another Hemsworth out there. There's Liam, so something happens to Chris, at least you have another one.
Yes. I've been following
Yeah,
that
but
very
Miley
closely.
really screwed that one up. We already know what can happen.
Right?
All right, let's move on.
No Hemsworth slander.
Before this gets any weirder, let's move on and talk about something very weird. Madonna. She plan your night up, but that's the thing. You plan your night around something. Like if you're a parent, you have somebody come over and watch the kids. Maybe you go out to dinner. I'll say this: 3-4 hours notice. Okay, I can give you a pass on that. 45 minutes as the fans are gathering there.
Like, she's 61 years old. Why hasn't she become one of the Vegas people to have a residency? I'm sure we were talking about she sold out these concerts.
Yeah.
But you know what you're going to get, so you shouldn't be surprised.
That's why I kind of like. I've never been a huge Mariah Carey fan, but I kind of like this new iteration of her. Where it's just like, here I am.
And she knows that it could help. But it is a form of censorship.
But I think anybody who's on Instagram, like all these influencers, they edit all their pictures.
What I say is my favorite thing is when I see a picture and it's so obviously photoshopped.